Kylie Jenner's makeup is very frequently described as glowy or dewy or bronzy. The truth is that girl is matte as fuck, okay? And as a very oily skin girl, my everyday makeup routine is very similar to how her makeup comes out. So here's a full breakdown of what I do every day. I prepped with the CL Prime and Protect SPF 30 and this Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm. Then I'm just gonna go in with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer and conceal any problem areas, usually around my chin and around my nose. This is definitely gonna be one of those looks where I'm not wearing foundation, but I basically have concealer all over my face, just fair warning. Next is my favorite concealer. This is the Dior Forever Concealer. And I'm not one of those little doop concealer girls. Like, okay, let's be real. Center of my forehead and a tiny bit on the chin. Then I'm gonna contour with my Westman Atelier in the shade Biscuit. Also take it on the nose a little bit and around the lips. I am truly obsessed with this contour stick. Just blends out like a dream. I'm taking my Westman Atelier cream blush in the shade Petal and applying that all over my cheeks. I also take a tiny bit right above my eyebrow and then a little bit on my nose as well. So the base is honestly looking phenomenal, but now, since we're oily, we're gonna powder the absolute fuck out of this, okay? First, for under the eyes, I'm taking some of the One Size Pink powder and tapping that into a powder puff and setting under my eyes. This really helps merge the under eye with the blush placement. And you can just see how smooth and flawless that makes everything. Then next, I'm gonna switch over to my Laura Mercier powder, also taking that on a powder puff, and we're gonna set the rest of our face. So first I'm starting in the center T-zone and just really pressing that in. I'm gonna take a brush and take whatever powder is left over in the cap and just press that in literally all over. Like, we want to set every inch of our face, okay? Going in with some powder bronzer. This is the Dior bronzer. I'm also gonna just drag that onto my eyelid. I'm also gonna take that bronzer on a smaller brush and just drag it along the lower lash line. And this bronzer is gonna act as our eyeshadow. For powder blush, I'm gonna use the shade Euphoria from Kosas. This has the slightest bit of shimmer in it, so it adds just the tiniest bit of glow. Now I'm just gonna take a dark brown shadow on a little brush like this and do a tiny little wing just on the outer corner. And I know Kylie gets lash lifts and tints consistently, so I actually don't think she wears mascara a lot of the time, but I will be wearing mascara. For lip liner, I'm doing one that is definitely brown tone, but it does have a bit of pink to it. This is Westman Atelier in Coucou. And then I feel like she always has like a lighter inner lip with some sort of gloss. So I'm just gonna take this clear lip glaze from YSL to lock everything in. I'm obviously gonna use my One Size setting spray. Here is the final look. It's very matte, but honestly, in real life, it does not look too cakey. And this is just the perfect routine for an oily girl.